Life is like a staircase. You just gotta keep climbing. Otherwise, if you start to overthink it, you'll have trouble taking the next step. There are no branching paths. No point in regretting the actions you didn't take. And they say life is a series of choices, but that's nonsense, cooked up by the old and bitter. Yesterday leads to today, and today leads to tomorrow. One step at a time. What lies ahead? You won't know until you get there. Yeah. Basically, man.
Okay, and before this gets even deeper, what is up, everyone? Conixis here, and welcome, welcome to You and Me and Her, the new visual novel that seems to be sweeping the web, at least from what I've seen, because, oh boy, I've heard a lot about this, not a lot as in spoiler, a lot, but people have been giving this some good old praise, and you know, your boy being the no visual novel channel, even though, you know, we're playing Persona, but you know, we can ignore that, but, you know, since we took our visual novel turn, to hear that there's a new visual novel that's actually, you know, turning heads, I had to check this out, especially since one of the things I heard is it has Doki Doki vibes. Gonna have to really take a look at this. But yes, now that we finished starting over, I wanted to get into a new visual novel. I was going to do Steins Gate, and don't worry, I am still going to do it, but I wanted to check this out because when I heard Doki Doki vibes, I was like, I need to see if I can relive something that just shook me like Doki did. So I don't know what the hell. I think it's supposed to be a love story, but I don't know what the whole point of it is. Maybe it's a love story. Maybe it's some fucked thing like Doki and one of the characters is sentient. I don't know, but we'll see. At the top of the staircase, I step outside into the dazzling sunset. This is the school roof. Most students are barred entry. You'd think I'd be used to the view from up here. But evidently, a few hours difference is all it takes to make the world look brand new. Suzuki Shinichi. This is the name. Yutaro? Or, Yutaro, you up here? No response. The peaceful autumn breeze is all that greets me. Can we make this text scroll a little faster? Grass has sprouted between the cracks in the concrete. Okay, I can just do that. Grass is sprouted between the cracks in the concrete, and the pile of desk on the far side of the rusting from the Did I just hear something? I swore I just heard. Oh, I do hear. It sounded like a bat. It sounds like somebody hitting a ball. I thought I heard that. It was very faint, but I knew I heard something. Anyways, and the pile of desk on the far side is rusting from exposure to the elements. Up here, it almost feels like a forgotten place lost to time. I love it. Specifically, I love the 360-degree view of the town below. I've lived my whole life here. Every inch of this town is packed with nostalgic memories. The longer I look out at it, the calmer I feel. When they randomly voted me onto the campus cleanup committee, I wasn't exactly eager. But if I'd known about this little side perk sooner, maybe I would have volunteered for the job. Roof access is only granted to two groups, the Astronomy Club for stargazing, and the cleanup committee to haul desks in and out. That said, I'm told there are plenty of spare keys floating around if you know where to look. The school roof has a certain legend attached to it, you see. As a result, every now and then, the other students will ask me to unlock the door for them, which is why I'm up here today, at the behest of my friend Yutaro. Unfortunately, he seems to be running late. I got a message. Oh. Okay. Somebody phone. I look down. There's a cell phone lying face down on the ground by the door. Whose is this? Is it Yutaro's? Did Yutaro get kidnapped? Is he dead? Yeah, we got our first death? I crouch down and pick it up. God! Ooh! Ooh! I'm getting called from God, huh? Ooh! Okay! We already starting off. God is calling, huh? Oh. I'm not sure I was ready for this conversation. There's an incoming call from God. From God? Before I can answer, the ringing stops. Admittedly, I'm a little relieved. Yeah, I mean, if I got called from God out of the blue, I'd be shitting myself too. Do you answer or not? Seriously, whose phone is this? Oh, I'm already getting options. Place a phone call or check the call history. I mean, if this was, I want to give like them anime answers, but like if this was me, I'd check the history. Let's check the history. Who is God the only one been calling this phone? I decided to check the call history. God. God's the only one who calls his phone. God. What the heck? Next, I checked the address book. There's only one entry, God. Yep, you guessed it, God. A burner phone for God? There's no way this actually belongs to the big man upstairs, right? I mean, what is... Why? Wait a minute. A girl looks back at me. My battery is dying. What battery? Need to recharge. Wanna get zappy? Ooh, Nani? Why? Wait, why? I think I pushed the wrong button by accident. Looks like I launched one of those visual novel games. I've seen some friends play it on handheld game consoles. Wouldn't be surprised if they made the jump to mobile too. I've never played one myself. Well, yes, of course. I have not. At least I don't think I have. But I feel like I recognize that uniform. Do I know you? Oh, okay. I mean, question, is there like a... I don't want to press buttons and fuck anything up, but I'm curious. Oh, return to previous choice. No. I can just return to my previous choice by pressing R. Okay, I would have been... There probably was a manual, but I didn't look at it. I'm just pressing buttons. Don't mind. Okay, this is a quick save, or save. D is the save. Okie dokie. F takes it out of full screen. Is it still recording? It maybe is. What does G do? Okay, never mind. I'm sorry? There's a girl on the roof upstairs. Wait, I'm not done pressing buttons, girl. I'm seeing if there's like a quick save. I found out how to quick save. It's L. Okie dokie, I found a bunch of things. Okay, so let's see here. We got... include unread... No, don't skip unread text. Nitro Plus. Anyways, text to speed. Oh yeah, text display speed. Let's fuck that up. Well, it doesn't have to be super fast, but I'd like it to be faster than... Yeah, so probably like this. That would probably be good, right? Okay, so we learned how to do that. The resolution's fine. Aspect ratio. Fuck that. Individual character voice settings. Miyuki. Aoi Yutaro, Haru, and miscellaneous. I think that's fine. I mean, just because of that doo-doo-doo-doo-doo thing, I think we'll keep the voices on just for now. I don't... Oh, this is the backlog. So, that's the menu, so I can, Oh. There we go. I'm about to say, is there like a thing to hide the window, so I have to press M? Okay. I learned the game of my own. There's a girl on the roof over the stairs, raising her hand straight in the air. Her expression's totally blank. Just staring vacantly into the sky. Staring at whatever lies beyond. Yeah, huh? Her body starts to sway. Her voice is fake. She's not gonna fall, is she? Whoa! Yeah, she fell. Had a feeling. Ow! You alright? Oh, look at that. Look, wait. Oh my god. God was calling us. He told us the future. God actually did call us. Oh shit. God really did call us. He was showing us the future and everything. Because now look at this shit. Oh. Oh man. Oh man. God was actually calling us, guys. Oh shit. Her eyes lock on to mine. My battery is dying. What battery? Need to recharge. Her face is so close to mine. I can feel her breath on my skin. Her lips are inches away. According to the school legend, if two people share a kiss on the roof, their love will be eternal. Wanna get zappy? What does that mean? Don't get zappy, get zappy. Yeah, sure, let's get zappy. Something travels through her body across my skin, frying all my senses of reason to a char. Pulled in like a magnet, my lips are drawn to hers. Okay, that didn't scare me, but I was kind of leaning in, and then the quick switch kind of drew me back. I was like, what is happening? Wow, is nothing sacred? Oh, hi! What exactly are you doing here on the... Wait. Oh, no, she's done. Okay, what exactly are you doing here on the rooftop of our esteemed academy? Miyuki! What am I doing? Well... Recharging! What? Oh, so it's like that, huh? Okay, having sex. Ooh. What? What? Kissing triggers the event flag. I've heard enough! Miyuki swings her baseball bat. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do the little thing where we do for Star Nova. I'm gonna have to wait for everybody to start talking and stuff. Where's the options? I'm so stupid. It's right there. Anyways, so I'm gonna just turn everybody off because, you know, I gotta do my esteemed voices. Though you can let me know. Let's make our first save of this odd game. Anyway, you can let me know if you want the voices on, but as you know, for visual novels, we tend to turn them off if we can, so I can voice everything and make it sound horrible. Don't treat Shinichi. Don't treat Shinichi like your plaything. Yeah, I'm not your plaything. Shinichi is... he's... Oh, well, wait a minute. I was trying to get zappy and I've already got a girlfriend, or is she just saying this? He's my boyfriend! Oh. What? I've been friends with Sone... Is it Sone or Son Miyuki? Son Miyuki, Sone Miyuki, since we were kids. In elementary school, we used to play together all the time, but we grew apart as we got older. Happens to a lot of people. While I've just been skating through life without any hobbies, she's quickly proven she can master anything she tries. With her looks, smarts, athletic ability, and natural talent for acting, she became the school's queen bee practically overnight. Rumor has it she received over a dozen love confessions within her first month at this school. I'm told two of them were from girls, and one of them was even from a teacher. Supposedly, she shot them all down. Well, the teacher's good, but Jesus, like, holy crap, teacher, I mean, they do things like this over in Japan, maybe, I don't know, persona, not that I'm saying that, you know, I don't know, man, god damn it, they say one of the guys refused to take no for an answer, and she was forced to fight him off with a baseball bat. Considering she has the bat, I actually don't doubt that now. She's so famous, the students here can't seem to stop talking about her. Then there's me, a total nobody. I'm so invisible, I'm practically air. Bland, inoffensive, barely even there. An utterly forgettable NPC character in an RPG of life. Wow, sounds like me. I'm hardly even worthy of breathing the same air as her. Just being around her is making me kind of tense. So, yeah, I'm like the furthest thing from... Oh, well, panty shot. I mean, we could show that. I mean, it's just panty. There's nothing there, right? I can't tell. But your boyfriend? You be quiet. Shinichi and I are in a relationship. I'm afraid you don't have a chance with him. So could you leave already? That's not true. You're not dating. Excuse me? How would you know? I'm a transceiver. God sent me a radio transmission from beyond the universe. Oh God, God really is intervening with this world. Seems like she's 2 corn dogs short of a picnic. That is the first time I've seen something like that. Wow. Whatever. Talking to you is a waste of breath. Listen here, Shinichi and I have known each other for a long time, so as his girlfriend... Got it. She raises her hand, interrupting Miyuki. You are the childhood friend character. Ooh! That means the weird transfer student, which more than likely is her, is gonna get me. I'm sorry, Miyuki, but that's just how anime works. You gotta step aside, because the weird new character always gets the main character guy. I'm sorry, that's just the way the world works. Your true feelings are a mystery. A staple of visual novels. Visual novels? Oh, you mean like this one? I held up the cell phone I found earlier. Ooh! Whoa! Was that a static shock I felt just now? Thief. The phone falls from my now numb fingers. She deftly snatches it back and shoots me an, accusatory look. I didn't steal it. It was lying on the ground over there. On the ground? Yeah. So I owe you a favor. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but I'll make it up to you. Oh! Let's get Zappy! You just offering to get Zappy, I'm gonna have to get them medical records first. You offering to get Zappy a little too quickly now. Hold it. Oh, no, that's Miyuki. Hold it right there! Oh boy. Miyuki's now visibly trembling with rage. Oh boy. What was it you called me? The childhood friend character? Are you seriously comparing me to a character in a video game? Yep. Oh. Get real! She slams her bat down on the concrete. Life is not a video game! You hear me? My feelings are the real deal. Some video game character can't possibly compare to... Got it. Miyuki's tone is dripping with fury, but the girl raises her hand like she doesn't even notice. Can you kiss him? What? If you're really dating, you can kiss him, right? What? That has nothing to do with... Kiss him, right now. Should be easy, right? I mean, she's not wrong. I mean, if we're dating, something like a kiss shouldn't be no problem. Miyuki's face is so red, the sunset can't even compare. Fine! What's a kiss between lovers? practically nothing. I can do it. I can kiss him. But if we... Listen, if you're opposed to it, we really don't have to... I'm not opposed to it! Oh. To tell the truth, I always wanted... I was always waiting for this. This game moving a bit fast. What's happening? As kids, we were two peas in a pod. When did it all fall apart? Why did I start to distance myself? I'm really happy you has to meet me up here. Miyuki? Her voice is barely a whisper. This'll be my first kiss, but I'll give it to... I can't! This is too awkward! Cute. I just prefer to keep private matters private, that's all. Public display of affection is far too shameless. Tell her, Shinichi. The two of us are dating, aren't we? What? I don't... Make it clear to her. You're the one who called me up here, after all. Did I? I thought I was looking for someone called Yotaro. That was a he. Your actions pushed me to make up my mind, and... Wait, what? I did what now? Don't play dumb. I know you wrote this. Miyuki pulls a letter out of her pocket. To Miss Sone Miyuki. I'll be waiting on the rooftop after school. There's no signature. I've never seen this letter in my life. Wait, what? Wait. Now that I look at it, this isn't your handwriting. Sorry I'm late. Oh my god, who is this? Who is this man? What? Who is this dude? Look at this dude! Arriving just in the nick of time, Akebono Yotaro, captain of the boys' dream. Captain of the Boys and Dreams Club. Of course. It was this idiot. A rooftop confession, a legendary kiss. The two exchange eternal vows of love. Yes, this is what dreams are made of. Me, the gallant prince, and you, the fair maiden. What? Son. Is it Sone or Son? I'm gonna have to find this out real quick, because I think it's Son, but who knows? Okay, I was right before it is Sone-san. Sone-san? Yeah. Visibly struggling to contain herself, Miyuki strides to the door and slams it behind her. Why? Nice going, genius. What? Was it something I said? Wait, no, that was me. Nice going, genius. What, was it something I said? Damn, I must have let all the dreams go to my head. Yeah. No, that's me. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Forget it. I better save this explanation for later, or we're gonna be standing up here all night. Hey, you. Boop, boop. Her expression is still completely blank. I don't have the first clue what she's thinking. That whole recharging thing from earlier, what was that about? Recharging my zappy. Okay, well, what's a zappy? Listen, we can't be busting out the big boy word so early. What? Sex. Sex? Oh, and what? Sex? You guys were screwing up here? No! Almost. What the hell is almost? How does that work? Oh my god, he's crying blood. How does that work? Where do you draw the line? Does it not count if it's just the tip? Is it cool if you only get it like halfway in? No, it's not cool. God damn it. It's not? It's not? No! I can't believe I have to explain this. Boop boop. You have to trigger the event flag. You need to raise your attention points or you'll fail. This isn't a video game. Got it. She raises her hand straight into the air like an antenna searching for radio waves. Aoi is a romance option, and this world is a video game. There's a term for people like this. Gamer brain. I'm not sure what the original definition was, but these days we use it to mean someone who can't tell the difference between games and reality. Shinibiu? Oh boy, we get another Shinibiu, guys. we have a new Mika. But she seems to be very involved. Jesus. But your childhood friend with the long, dark hair is the main heroine. Aoi's route will have to wait. Bye-bye. What? Hey, wait! But she ignores me and runs off down the stairs. What the hell just happened?
Huh. That girl's always such an enigma.
What do you mean, always?
Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, more importantly, I need you to explain. Why the heck did Sone-san storm off like that? And now you've got Mukou to boot? You punk! Are you a normie? Are you gonna... a goddamn normie? Am I a normie? I don't think so. I think I'm the least bit normie. Wait a second. Do you know her? What, are you serious? That ditz? That was Mukou. Yeah, Mukou Aoi. She's in our class, dude.
Really? Damn, I must be oblivious. You and me and her. Oh boy. Kimi to Kanojo no Koi. A love story, yes. Or is it? I'm confused. Hi. Mukou, Aoi. The name doesn't ring any bells whatsoever. To be honest, I'm not much of a people person. I feel that. I'm pretty socially awkward. I feel that. Like, it's been almost 6 months and I still don't know the names of all the girls in our class. I feel that. Damn, is this really just me? I'm bad with names like that, too. It's been so long and I don't know half the people I work with, man. But that grade A space cadet, it's hard to believe I could forget someone as unique as her. I crawl into bed. Mishi cute. But offering the fuck so early, I'm concerned. Wanna get zappy, huh? Back there on the roof. Everything from her pose to her appearance, and everything she said, it was all identical to that scene from the mobile game. Almost like she jumped right out of the screen and into real life. And the protagonist's name was Shinichi, too. No, it can't be. I don't have the power to turn video games into reality, do I? Nah, I'm just God looking in on your world, I guess. I don't know. Well, there, buddy. Now I'm the one with gamer brain. That visual novel was on Mukou's phone. Mukou. No, if it was just Mukou, it'd just be the U, but I think it's Mukou. Anyways, she probably has all the dialogue memorized. She was probably just acting it out. And she probably set the protagonist's name to mine on purpose. But why? Forget it. I'm letting my imagination get carried away. I pull the blanket over my head and squeeze my eyes shut. I mean, but what if it is the truth? I wonder what would happen if we just called God. Who would have picked up? That night in my dreams, I see Miyuki. And we kiss. Oh, well, that's nice. You and me and her. A love story. Or is it? God damn it. Well, it's time to get up. The start of a new day. Man, that dream I had last night was pretty weird. But I know today will be just the same as always. Just another ordinary... Huh? A letter tumbles out of my shoe locker. I take it to my desk and open it carefully, half terrified to discover what awaits me inside. Meet me on the roof at lunch. What? Oh, I'm about to say what? No, that was the homie saying that. Die! Ah! You, Taro? Were you peeking? First, I find you out your old friends with Sone-san, and then I find out not only did you try to cheat on her with Mukou, but on top of that, you also got this old-fashioned love letter? You're a normie, aren't you? You are! You're a goddamn normie! God damn it. Your god may forgive you, but the captain of the boys in Dream Club, Akeboto Yotaro, never will! Oh my god, he's so intense! Keep your nose out of other people's letters! Sorry. But, you know, stuff like this will affect whether the BD Club lives to see another day. Ah, yes, the Boys and Dreams Club. Don't worry, it doesn't make much sense to me either. Yotaro describes his club as 4 boys who want to pursue their dreams. Personally, I have no idea what that means. The club's actually been around for quite some time, but with a name like that, I can't imagine many people will go out of their way to join. Unsurprisingly, once spring rolled around, Yotaro was the only member left, and the BDC was on the verge of being disbanded. In the end, he convinced me to join. In name only, purely to keep the club alive. It doesn't matter what I do as long as I stay in the club, right? My friend, you can't pursue a dream you're already living. The moment you achieve your romantic fulfillment and become a normie, your membership is null and void! This is the oath sworn by the BD boys! Maybe disbanding is for the best? I'm starting to think so too. Yotaro may seem like a goofball, but he takes this 100% seriously. No sense in sabotaging a relationship just to keep my club alive, you know? Here. He said something on my desk. What? That's the game I saw yesterday! After Mukou had left, Yotaro demanded to know every last detail of what happened. Obviously, I couldn't tell him about that stuff, Miyuki said, but I did tell him about that visual novel on her phone. I barely gave you anything to go on. How did you find it? Oh my god. Ryujiro? I guess? Ryujiro knows a lot about these games. Who's Ryujiro? My kid brother. You said the heroine looks dead on like Mukou, so I showed him a pic of her. That was all it took. Now look at the girl on screen. Oh yeah, there she is. Oh, she's sitting by the window too. Maybe no, she's the protagonist. Oh damn, I thought I was, but no, she's the protagonist. She's sitting by the window, man. Then I look at the girl sitting a few desks away. They're absolutely identical. A perfect 2D recreation. If you told me the developers modeled their character on her, I wouldn't doubt it for a second. Mukou sits silently at her desk. She doesn't try to talk to anyone or play with her phone. She just stares into empty space. While everyone else is chatting about their morning with friends, the space around her is perfectly quiet, like a vacuum. Almost as if she's focusing her entire being on picking up the faintest radio waves from the farthest reaches of space. Ah! Got it. Just then, she thrusts her hand into the air. Transmission received. Development schedule confirmed. Route in progress. She hobbles to no one in particular, but our class is already used to her antics. No one finds her behavior surprising. At least, that's the sense I get. What a weirdo. Nothing against her, but I suggest you set your sights elsewhere. I mean, she's a little off, but I feel that maybe if you talk to her, maybe she'll be normal. You know, that would be the normal thing to say, but the fact that there's a game with her in it and God was calling from her cell phone, I have some reservations that I need to make sure of before we start that. She's one giant headache waiting to happen. Huh. Never said I was interested in her like that. Then why are you asking about her? She tried to kiss me on the roof. Obviously, I'm gonna be at least a little curious, you know? But that's all. But that's all it is. For your sake, I sure hope so. I've heard some pretty bad rumors, dude. Such as? They say she's... Oh, nah, I'm good then. I mean, they're rumors, and you should never go on rumors. But the fact that she came up to me and said, let's fuck, and I don't even know the girl, that's what scares me. Listen, I'm not into this NTR. I'm not gonna date you so you can go start sucking other boys off. Nah, let's not.
Not that I buy it, obviously. I mean, she's impossible to talk to, much less anything else.
Yeah, but she asked to fuck me on the roof yesterday, and I don't know if she was serious or not. After witnessing her gamer brain antics yesterday, I agree. She seems like she's off in her own little world, or at the very least, totally oblivious to the people around her. She can't carry a conversation to save her life. Hey, Yatoro. Is this game available on the App Store?
You can keep it.
What? The phone?
Yeah, Ryujuro got himself a new one recently. There's no SIM card, so you can't make calls with it, but you can download games, no problem. According to him, this is a cult.
I just mentioned it. Oh no! It's too late for me to be screaming like this. Oh my god. Well, that rumor about her being a sloot might be very true. If the game is her and this is... Oh, NTR, huh? Listen, man. I don't kink shame. If you like NTR, good on you, but yikers.
According to him, this is a cult classic NTR game.
NTR, what's that? Oh, you poor child. You poor child.
Hell if I know, it's a visual novel terminology, I guess. But I'm getting some BD vibes from it.
What's BD vibes from it? I see. Oh, boy dream? No! I wouldn't. No. Cucking? Is that really the dream that we strive for? I don't think so. Good morning. Miyuki's voice rings out through the classroom, yeah. Just like that, all the girls start to gather around her in a giant circle. They start asking her questions like whether she'd seen last night's season premiere, or if she'd heard about the new store that just opened up in town. No matter the topic, Miyuki answers each one with grace, sophistication, and a smile. Just like that, she lights up the room, drawing attention from quite a few of the guys in her class. This happens every morning, and every time it makes me painfully aware of the distance between us. Yeah, that would hurt. Sone Miyuki is the queen bee, and I'm a nobody. I mean, at least I don't know. We don't know the distance between us. When you say that, you don't mean like you just guys haven't talked in a while as well, too. Because Miyuki could be on the side as well. But like the sad thing is, when I saw this game and I saw that girl, I was like, oh, she hella cute. And then we find out that she's a Shinichi. Oh, that's kind of cool. And now we find out that she's in an NTR game. Oh no. This was a setup. This was a setup. Ooh. This was a setup. A lone flower blossoming in the vast desert of this campus.
Man, she's just so beautiful!
Yeah. Here in the classroom, she's the star of the show, but I know she's just playing the part. As her old friend, I know what she's really like. Fussy and plain-spoken.
Dude, did you see that?
Huh?
Sone-san just glanced over at us. I can't help it, I'm crazy about her. And if I want to pursue this dream, I've got to confess my love. It's destiny.
Good luck, man. I'm rooting for you. And yet, even as I speak... Boop, boop. I can't help but glance at Mukou out of the corner of my eye. Amid the cheerful chatter, she sits perfectly still in the very picture of loneliness. I'm scared now.
This game don't have to be doki scary to scare me, because that dreaded 3-letter word already appeared, and I'm scared during class.
Using my textbook as cover, I stealthily take out Yotaro's brother's phone and launch the game. Okay, so we're going back into the game, because I remember the loading thing happened when... Boop, boop. Her eyes lock onto mine.
My battery is dying.
What battery?
Need to recharge. Wanna get zappy?
I mean, yeah, this is definitely the same game from yesterday. The conversation plays out a little differently in the game, but for the most part, it's exactly the same as what happened on the roof. This level of pinpoint accuracy can't possibly be a coincidence. She must have been intentionally trying to recreate this scene word for word. Is she really interested in me?
Whoa there, buddy,
I muttered to myself. It's way too early to be drawing any sort of conclusion. Prior to yesterday, Mukou and I have never even spoken to each other. Willing myself to keep a level head, I resumed the game. I mean, are they gonna get zappy is the question, or if the friend... Wait, this is different. I thought the friend would interrupt. Wait! The heck are you doing? What is this?
I'm the mommy cat.
Nice try. Cats don't talk, they meow.
Boop boop.
Aoi frowns at herself for a moment.
Meow, I'm the mommy cat.
Okay. That's not what I meant. The scene strikes me as familiar. It definitely seems like the sort of thing the real world Mukou would say, at least. And knowing her penchant for oddball antics, I can't be sure she wouldn't do something like this IRL. I shoot a figurative glance at the IRL Mukou.
Boop boop.
There, her trademark pose again. I like this pose. Oh my god. I like this. I don't know why I find this funny. God damn it, she's not taking any notes. In fact, she doesn't seem to care about the lesson at all. Instead, she just sits there, hand in the air, staring into empty space. What the fuck? I mean, maybe she got a question. I mean, I'd say the teacher wouldn't, like, ask her if she has a question, but then again, they say they're used to her antics, so that's a brain hurter right there. Even in autumn, the afternoon sun is still harsh as ever. My vision is engulfed in a white haze. Eventually, after blinking a few times, my sight finally registers a lone figure. Oh! Shinichi! Standing there is none other than Sone Miyuki herself, baseball bat in hand. No way. You're the one who invited me up here? No, genius. Did you forget what my handwriting looks like? Oh, right. On top of everything else, she's a master of calligraphy, too. As such, her handwriting is extremely distinctive. Wait, then how'd you know it was a written invitation? Because I got one, too. She holds up a sheet of paper. Oh, I can tell it's the exact same stationery as mine. Then that means... Can't imagine what she hopes to achieve by doing this. Who? Who indeed? Let's just wait and find out. Okay, then. Of course, it's, Mukou, our lovely space cadet. Let's see here. We stand there in silence, side by side, gazing out at the town. The clear autumn sky seems to stretch on endlessly. I feel like we need to talk about what happened yesterday, but at the same time it feels too personal somehow. It never used to be like this. In the past, we had more of a playful relationship. We had no trouble teasing or joking with each other, but we can't go back to the way we were. Somebody hit a home run. In the distance, I hear the crack of a baseball bat. That reminds me, why'd you bring that bat? To practice my swing. It's for my next performance. The play is about a softball. Interesting. Come to think of it, she was carrying one yesterday, too. You're really dedicated, huh?
Well, as a second year, I did kind of steal the lead role from the older student, so now I need to earn it.
I'm impressed. I close my eyes. In the past, we'd often go play at the local indoor batting cage. I remember her long hair fluttering with the motion of her perfect, beautiful swing. You're lying, aren't you?
About what?
Needing to practice? You're already a pro.
I think you're overestimating me.
Doubt it. You had that bat with you yesterday too, didn't you? Panty shot.
There's no way she'd bring a baseball bat to a romantic rendezvous just because.
She has more tact than that. Actually, now that I think about it, I remember hearing that she used the bat to defend herself from a particularly aggressive admirer. Supposedly, the guy came close to spending the rest of his life in a wheelchair. Oh my god. At the time, I thought it was just another overblown rumor, but where there's smoke, there's fire, so they say. Is it for self-defense?
I mean, particularly, yeah.
Alright, well, try not to kill anyone with that thing.
Shut up!
Yuki pouts. She would never let this side of her be shown in front of her classmates, but this is just the real her.
I'm only human. I get scared sometimes.
I don't blame her for keeping her guard up around random guys. The rooftop door is the only exit. If it got locked, she'd be trapped, and just like that, her perfect reputation would be destroyed overnight. Oh, what was that, baby? What was that? Looking at her face, I can still see traces of the girl I used to know. Sorry.
You haven't changed a bit. I can tell you're really, I can't tell if you're really smart or really dense.
My bad.
It's fine. I gave up on you years ago.
Well, thanks! It's true. We gave up on each other a long time ago.
Funny. Our mystery letter writer is sure taking our sweet time to get up here.
Gee, I can't imagine why. We exchanged sarcastic quips. I feel a bit more comfortable now that I know the old her isn't completely gone. That makes it easier to work up the courage to talk to her. So, listen. About yesterday?
Yesterday?
Oh, right. That was all an act, right? To help me get out of that jam?
Of course! You look like you were really freaked out.
Yeah, it totally threw me for a loop. I mean, I barely even know her. Thank you for showing up when you did. Seriously.
No need to thank me. I hardly did a thing.
She stares at the ground, letting her guard down in a way that would be unthinkable in front of anyone else. I pause for a moment. Then once she's calm, I ask her again. That love confession, it was all just an act, right?
Right.
It wasn't real?
It wasn't real. Just forget it.
Alright, I will. There's an unspoken agreement between us. The two of us are old friends and nothing more. I have to maintain my distance from her. That much is crucial. It'd be like that.
Anyway, that Mukou-san sure is something else.
I notice she's steering the conversation back into safe territory.
I guess the rumors are true. She's nuttier than a fruitcake. And with a bad case of gamer brain.
Oh, that's me. With a bad case of gamer brain.
The heck is gamer brain?
It's when you start to confuse video games with reality.
I hate that.
Her tone sharpened suddenly.
Is that why she always behaves the way she does? She doesn't seem to care about anything, or at least she never seems to pay much attention. Honestly, it infuriates me.
Yuki is the type to always put 100% into everything she does. So it makes sense that she wouldn't get along with someone as absent-minded as Mukou. Come on, don't be so hard on her. Having a poor grip on reality can't exactly be easy for her either, you know.
That's not true.
Oh, wait, no, that's her.
That's not true. Who's there?
It's your girl on the roof again! Or the little... whatever this would be called. That background thing. Mukou! Just like yesterday, she's standing up on the roof of the stairs.
Have you been there the whole time?
Aoi can tell the difference between reality and fiction. This world is a game. Aoi is a romance option.
Not this nonsense again.
Let's see your proof then! Proof? Mukou tilts her head, puzzled. Boop boop. She then puts her hands under her skirt and starts to pull down her
her panties! Oh, stop! I thought it was me. Stop right there! What on earth do you think you're doing?
Aoi will get naked and the international watermark will appear.
What? Yeah, I sincerely doubt that. Don't you dare! Have you no shame?
What's shameful about it?
You seriously don't know? Surely she's got to have some common sense, right? Whatever, just keep your clothes on for God's sake!
Mukou falls silent as if lost in thought. Okay. Different proof then. She takes her cell phone out of her pocket. God. God! Yes, the god of visual novels. This world is a video game, a program. And the programs can be patched.
What's that supposed to mean?
The world will change.
Oh yeah? Show us a miracle then, would you?
Got it.
Mukou nods absently and raises her phone into the air. I have a feeling I know who she's calling. You know, Oh, I want to say, what does this do? I wish I could just have sound effects on so she could do that.
Mukou-san, what are you doing?
I think she's calling God.
Since when does God have a phone number?
Since never, as far as I know.
Yeah, didn't think so.
God damn it. As usual, God shows no signs of picking up. Nevertheless, Mukou keeps calling.
At this point, it just hurts to watch.
Are you done yet?
Not until he answers, probably. Knowing Mukou, it seems like the obvious conclusion. That would explain why she suddenly collapsed yesterday.
I heard she has a complicated family situation.
She does?
Supposedly she never goes home, sleeps in a different bed every night. Oh my god. Whose beds, though, I'm not sure.
Oh my god. In the back of my mind, I remember, oh god.
No! I remember what Yutaro told me earlier. The rumors of her sleeping around.
You know, I'ma just for this one scene kind of turn you on. Ha! Get it? Anyways. And it's not even like boob, it's doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's like Doppio of fucking JoJo, like oh my god. Oh no. That just reminded me of that. Fucking hell. Hey, Mukou. Maybe your phone doesn't get service up here. Or, I don't know, maybe God's a little busy right now?
You think so?
Oh boy, let me do the little thing. Aoi, god damn it.
Maybe Aoi doesn't have enough battery power.
Just get down from there, would you? You wanted to talk to us, right?
3, 2, 1.
Hey, do not jump from there!
Doodoo. Why not?
Oh my god. Because it's not safe, genius! How has she survived this long not knowing these things? Just use the ladder, please.
Got it.
She proceeds to climb down a little more recklessly than I would have liked. How?
Hi there. Are you okay? Should we have answered God earlier or called God earlier? I don't know. Finally, the three of us are standing on even ground.
So, why did you ask us to meet you up here?
What? Wait, then that means you wrote those letters, didn't you?
You wrote those letters, didn't you? Uh-huh. Well then, first things first, let me make this clear. As you may or may not have already heard, everything that happened yesterday was a total misunderstanding. Shuichi and I are old friends, that's all. Nothing more, nothing less. There's nothing romantic between us.
Yeah, it's for the best.
Got it. What is it? Plan A. Friendship mission.
What?
What? Aoi and Miyuki and Shinichi. We'll all be friends. Okay?
I mean, sure. I don't see any reason to say no. Sure, that sounds nice.
Really?
Maybe if she had a couple decent friends to hang out with, she wouldn't act out like this. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, what? You'll have to count me out, though. They say men and women can't be friends. But maybe you and Miyuki could. I refuse.
I feel that you and I are fundamentally incompatible.
Looks like that's a hard no. Still, she's right. I can't imagine the two of them getting along very well.
Got it. Plan B.
Cole holds her cell phone in the air. What the? What exactly
did you just do? Photo mission. I'll send this to the whole class.
Oh, are you blackmailing us?
Doo-doo? Is that bad?
The look on her face is perfectly innocent. Come on, Miyuki, explain to her.
Knock yourself out, Mukou-san.
Are you serious?
I mean, it's true Shinichi and I were up here together. Maybe it'll give some people the wrong idea, but I can clear it up for them, no problem. If anything, being friends with someone like you would be way more embarrassing. You know what? Let me say two things. One, you're free to try all you like, but unless you make some serious changes, you'll never stand a chance at making any friends. Two, don't call me Miyuki. That's final.
You don't gotta be such a bitch. With that, Miyuki strides off to the door and down the stairs. Meanwhile, I feel myself unclench. I know she wasn't shouting at me, but still. I don't know about that. She's kind of being a bitch.
She's so cool.
You really march to the beat of your own drum, huh?
Doo-doo?
Mukou tilts her head. She looks confused, a regular occurrence for her.
Bye-bye.
Where are you going?
The classroom.
Is she seriously intent on showing everyone that photo? Miyuki's gonna get mad, you know.
Why? She gave permission.
God damn it. She seriously has no clue, does she? Why are you trying to get me and Miyuki together in the first place?
The protagonist needs to end up with the main heroine. Wouldn't that make sense otherwise? So Aoi will request an update patch.
There you go with your dating sim nonsense again.
I'm gonna go now.
Hold it!
Doo-doo?
Mukou's expression changes slightly, almost imperceptibly. Meanwhile, I'm a little shocked that I yelled after her just now. Obviously, I don't want her to go show that photo to anyone. Not when I'm finally starting to enjoy my life as the class wallflower. If rumors start to spread that a pathetic nobody like me tried to confess my love to a queen bee like Miyuki, the mere thought has me on the edge already. That must be why I yelled after Mukou, to stop that from happening. Right? Look, didn't you just ask her to be your friend? Isn't that what you want?
Friend.
She tilts her head again as if to consider the merits of the word. Aoi doesn't really understand friends. I think back to her address book with its single entry. Alright, tell you what. I take my phone out of my pocket. Let's trade email addresses. It's the first step to making friends, cool? Trade email addresses. You ready? How do you...
Oh, that first key sounded a bit off. I was about to say, what?
How do you do it? Oh, right. Obviously she's never done this before. First, you open this menu. Okay, now send me an email. What the... I tried to send myself an email using her phone, but it won't send. Do you not have service up here? That's so weird. My phone's getting full bars. Does this mean we can't trade? For some reason, I sense sadness in her blank expression. Thinking quickly, I shoot her a reassuring smile. Don't worry, we can do it manually. Here. I enter her phone number and email address into my contacts list. Then I show it to her just in case. Is this correct? Uh-huh. A moment of silence passes as she stares back and forth between our phones. What's wrong? Got it. She raises her hand. Does this make us friends? Yeah, I'd say so. Once you're in each other's phones, you're pretty much friends. Shinichi and Aoi are friends. Yep, you and I are officially friends now. Friends. Mukou stares puzzled at the new addition to her address book. A long moment passes. It starts to feel like time has stopped around us. And now it's time for class. We should probably head to class. Dr. Mukou, are you listening? Got it. Once again, her hand shoots up, straight up into the air. Now that we're friends, you should call me Aoi. Whoa, I'm not sure about that. It feels a little too personal too soon. Is that bad? I can't say no to that face. Alright. Feeling a little awkward, I clear my throat. Let's go, Aoi. Sure thing, Shinichi. Oh boy. Oh, we made a friend. In the end, Aoi didn't show the photo to anyone that day. Well, I guess that's good. I guess. I'm a little confused, but I'm getting it, I think. Oh boy. Well, we'll put our actual first save here, as it's been an hour. So, yeah, we'll write the file. So far, this is cut. Don't treat Shinichi like your plaything down there. And now just dots. Okay, so yeah, we hit our first hour of the game, and it's oddly interesting. Now I'm confused. Like, is there a... There's like no main menu, or no, back to title. I don't think I even saw the title. What was the title screen? Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, baby. What a thrilling title screen. I just hear wind. But anyways, oh my god, I don't know what to think. So far this is interesting. I'm very interested in Aoi, but Miyuki kind of a bitch. Anyway, but I guess we'll see how things turn out between the three of us, or maybe the two of us, because Miyuki don't want to be our friend. I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna be going into this. I don't know when the fucked up shit is apparently supposed to happen, but I know there's some Doki vibes, man, so that means something fucked up gonna happen. And the mention of God in this universe, and the fact that there is a visual novel that, you know, I'm kind of convinced that this God might be real, but I don't know. So we'll see as we continue along with this. So I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, hit the thumbs up button and save it to your favorites. So share with your friends. This has been Conixis. You can follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description below. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all will see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.